Hey guys, Darkhan1 here. Today I'm going to show you using wireless redstone with scoreboards. And I know this has been done before and probably shown off before, but to some people that don't know, you can actually do completely wireless redstone with the scoreboard system. So I'm going to push this button here. But before I push it, I'm going to go outside and show you that this is flying in the middle of the air with one command block. There's no redstone dust, no repeaters, just a button and a command block right under it adjacent to the block, so that this block will be powered when you push the button, and it will power this command block, which you see that there's that command. We'll look back to that in a second. Actually, we're going to look at this now. You see it says scoreboard players add P main 1, and what that's doing is it's adding 1 to the objective main of whichever the closest player is. That add P is just a specifier that says the closest player. Let me just get back in here and replace this and push this button. So when I push this button, it is adding score to me, and you see the score is actually in that display on the top there, and it says in chat, Minecraft is saying you have been teleported with wireless redstone. Okay, so this isn't actually called wireless redstone in the game. As you know, there's no such thing in the game as wireless redstone, but there is such thing as a scoreboard. And what the scoreboard allows you to do is it doesn't only allow you to keep track of things like kills and things like, here, if we can create a scoreboard, here, scoreboard, objectives, let's just select the add, and then we'll create one called test. And these are the different types of scoreboards. You can make a player kill count, so that'll be how many kills that player has gotten. A total kill count, I think that's with mobs. There's dummy, which we'll get back to in a second. Health, that says how much health the player has, and then death count, how many times the player's died. So basically what dummy allows you to do is it allows you to create a scoreboard basically to just keep track of a variable. And the idea of this is very simple. There's a number in the game programmed in that we can modify through command blocks, through redstone, through buttons, and such. And we're going to test for that number right in this command block. We are currently inside the spawn chunks, and these chunks will not deload. They will not unload. The 4 chunks around the spawn in the world will always be loaded as long as there's at least one person on the server, and even though this is single player is essentially a server because of the way the game is coded. So here's a little clock with a hopper going back and forth and running this comparator every time it hits here. And you see here it is running a console command in this command block saying test for a closest player with a minimum score of main, which is our scoreboard, of 1. So that means that this command block is going to be looking for any player with a minimum score of 1. And you see my score is 1 on the top there. If I take away the score for me, so /scoreboard players remove Zorkan1 main 1. Now this just turned off because this command block was running, and it now saw that I didn't have 1 anymore, and that it could not successfully run the command block, or it successfully ran, but it didn't successfully find a player with a minimum score main of 1, so it turned this off, and these got turned off. You may notice here that this is actually colored, and I used Seth Bling's color command block text. I used his color command block text filter to allow you to do this. And I'll have a link to it in the description. It's really simple. All you do is you bring it into MC-Edit, which is an external editing program for Minecraft. You can get that from the Minecraft, a link to their website from the Minecraft forums, or I'll just link it in the description below that like button. And all you do is you select the block in MC-Edit, you run the filter, select what color you want, and you're done. All the text is now in bold or whatever, however you wanted it. So basically all this is doing is, as I said, it tests for this. If this is successful, it runs this, goes into this command block, says you've been teleported, and then outputs from here continues 3 ticks after, TPs you to right here. So this is a little bit of wireless redstone that's really simple, that some people don't understand that the dummy in the scoreboard is actually just a variable. It's a dummy variable, as it's called, to allow you to be able to just modify it and allow you to do things like test for and bring people places with wireless redstone. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It's really simple. I'll have a link to all the things I talked about in the description. I'll have a link to the world download in the description too, and the coordinates to different places. So have a nice day. Like the video if you liked it, share it around with your friends, subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and snapshot videos and whole things to come. So have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.